the right layout. So let me fix it. Now we live and the layout is correct. Man, let's get through the promotional things and then we can proceed with what we really are here for. Am I muted?
Yeah, bro. Adamant.com, promo code RRPOD. Go and get your 6 free videos, free and discreet shipping, 50% off almost everything in the online store, Lover's Kit, and some more free gifts. Adamant.com, promo code RRPOD. Go up there, make your nights amazing. Yo, is rap getting way too soft or what?
Bruh, the rap game is canceled, bruh. Shit is trash. I didn't never think I was gonna see what I saw. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think I was gonna see a nigga that claims to be the best rapper come out and have a kumbaya moment at his own festival to a person who ain't got no intention of taking back what they said about him. I just don't think it's going. I don't think it's no situation, and then we'll get deeper into it. Do you got that video of him apologizing pulled up? Yeah, I just don't think it. I just never thought it's the damnedest thing I ever did see.
A lot of people want to hear. I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I gotta keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because
The fuck is he talking about? A relapse to what?
y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right? So all of this time of me moving on my own board, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world. And I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? My niggas like, boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God. Text flooded, I couldn't even answer my shit. Nigga, it's wartime. Niggas wanna see blood. And I was conflicted because, one, I know my heart, you know what I mean? Like, I know how I did in my fucking life, right?
Nah, but bro, if you gonna diss a nigga and actually diss a nigga like he did, don't get up there and try to fucking apologize.
No,
afterwards,
this is the fucking thing.
Here got a video right here though.
A lot of people want to hear. I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I gotta keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some shit that happened 3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the
Pause that shit, man.
So
Why you up here not only apologizing but giving big ups to the fucking song that came at you? Why? Y'all heard that bazooka that got dropped on the nigga? Look, Jay-Z knew good and well that his goose was cooked as soon as he heard Ether. Well, I say this shit every time we talk about this shit. Every time I mention him and Ether, I say that he was sitting on Hot 97 while niggas was calling the radio station to tell him that Nas cooked him. Not one time during that whole thing, not once did Jay-Z give that fucking song any props. Period. He did not say the song was good until way later when he was shitting on Jim Jones. That nigga said the Joneses can't keep up. Maybe my nigga Nas, but bitch, I got stronger after Ether. That's the only type of props I ever heard him give Ether. Why is this man sitting up there saying, oh, you heard Kendrick drop the megaton bomb? Go ahead, man.
all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God. Text flooded. I couldn't even answer my shit. Nigga, it's wartime. Right? Niggas want to see blood.
These niggas is acting like they at a fucking stand-up comedian show right now. What the fuck is funny, bro?
I know my heart. You know what I mean? And like, I know how I feel about my people. And I know this is not. I've just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right?
Pause this shit. Pause it.
I don't really feel.
Bro, can you please say something about this nigga right now? What he's saying, bro?
I mean, I just feel like if this is truly how the nigga felt, then so be it. But it's just some things you can't really come back from. Like, you can't punch a nigga in the face and then be like, bro, I'm sorry. You know, I just want peace. Like, me punching you in the face didn't align with me well. Like, it just don't work like that. And I feel like the nigga is throwing stones and now he's trying to act like he didn't. Like, he trying to act like he didn't say this nigga albums was trash. Like, for real. He trying to act like he ain't called him short. Said his arms is too short to box with God.
Look, bro.
When you start really dissing a nigga, you can't just go and try to make up. Like,
when you bring up that diss, I mean, that's the line I heard people quoting, but that's a Nas line. You can't even count that towards the diss because that ain't even his shit. That's off of the "You're the Man" by Nas. Your arms too short to box with God. I don't kill soloists. I only kill squads. So that's some shit he done bit. He took that, but you know, excuse me. What the fuck am I doing? I'm making a complete mess. Anyway, go ahead, bro.
Nah, the nigga is just. The nigga is conflicted.
Bro, you ain't about to hear Future apologizing to no nigga.
I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood. So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. I try to like jab and I try to keep it friendly, but at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel. That shit disrupts my fucking peace. So what I want to say right here tonight is in the midst of me doing that and in that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this nigga's fucking catalog and his greatness. I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar that I've just been blessed to even stand beside him is get up the microphone. Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct?
Pause this shit. Oh my goodness, bro. Look, I haven't looked at this but once, but this is worse than I thought, bro. Just hearing it back, this is terrible. Not to say that he couldn't just, you know, reflect on it and say, you know, yeah, man, like that wasn't even serious. You know what I'm saying? We was just having a lyrical competition, but it wasn't even serious. Like it won't like I hate him or something. You can, but to be saying this shit, this shit is bad, man. This shit, like I'm listening to hard ass J. Cole records. Like I'm listening to Applying Pressure this morning on my way to work, bro. And I'm like, bro, this shit don't even hit the same, bro. You talking shit on this joint, and to me, like you, it don't even got no oomph behind it no more. Like you, and this whole thing done took all type of attention off the album.
Yeah. And now it's just all about the apology. Like, it's not even about the album no more. The diss track is null and void. Like, nobody cares about the diss track because it's like, well, nigga, you didn't really mean it. So, I mean, but the diss track at this point. But, nigga, if you want to keep it real, if you go back to the Heart Part 4, from like 7 years ago, the nigga Kendrick predicted this shit, bro.
But
He predicted it.
I don't think he was talking about J. Cole though. I think
No, he wasn't talking about J. Cole, but he still predicted everything that's happening.
Mm-hmm. And I think the things I have seen a lot of is a lot of people going back and retrofitting disses that Kendrick Lamar was clearly throwing at Big Sean, because Big Sean was in his feelings over the Control verse. And they changing the narrative to say it was about J. Cole and Kendrick when it's not. It wasn't. That shit was about Big Sean, bro. That sensitive rapper in his pajama pants. That shit was about Big Sean, bro. Like Drake was still giving.
I know that.
But people are saying that. People are saying that. Oh, he was. Tell me, did Drake? Kendrick was dissing Drake way back on his BET Cypher and all this shit. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He wasn't doing that.
Come up here and be like, publicly be like, bruh, that was the lamest, like, goofiest shit. And I say all that to say, it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I pray that God aligned me back up on my purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. And if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your first step.
This is the worst part of it. Say this. Pause, motherfucker.
All good. Like,
That's the worst part, bro. To say that you will get dissed and not even you inviting him to diss you again and admit that you ain't gonna say nothing back if he diss you again, bro. That nigga might come out and he could come out and violate you, talk about your wife and kids. Not to say that Kendrick would do that shit. I don't think he would, but like you inviting all type of shit. Like to me, like he just need to abstain from any beef ever again. And the thing about it is, this is not. It may seem. I mean, it is lame. It is some weak shit. But this ain't out of the way for J. Cole though. He does this shit all the time.
Nigga, and that's the thing. Like I feel like everybody is like super upset that he apologized to Kendrick, but like if it's any artist that I think would be on some apology shit after they diss somebody, nigga, is J. Cole. Now, did I see this? I didn't see this happen because nigga, it's a beef. I'm thinking niggas is rapping. Like even if y'all niggas not necessarily gonna kill each other. Like I know y'all niggas probably not about to go get serious and get gangster with it, but damn nigga, you ain't gotta apologize. The nigga dissed you first, nigga. I don't know. But the nigga talking about his spirit and his energy and telling the nigga to come punch him in the chin and diss him if you like, nah, bro, you taking it too far.
But he do this shit. Remember back when he said what he said about like Lil Pump, bro, and then next thing you know, he was doing like an interview with Lil Pump and shit, the squash it. And then he said what he said about, well, it was insinuated that it was something said about Young Boy, and then what happened, bro? He went back and fucking. I still want to do me a YB. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Just stick to this.
Well, I mean, maybe it's some real shit. Maybe the nigga just be like, when he diss niggas and he got all this negative energy. It may really be some negative energy shit.
But, bro, I don't give a fuck, man. Just stick to what you're doing. Or don't do it, my nigga. That's all I'm saying. Either stay with it or don't fucking do it.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like if this was going to be the outcome, he shouldn't have dissed him in the first place.
Because even
this should have been the first thing he should have just waited to the concert and said, "Shit, I heard Kendrick diss me, but nigga, I want to keep it peaceful." Nigga,
that would have looked like
y'all like Kendrick Lamar.
That would have made him look like a pussy too, bro. He would have looked pussy for doing that.
I mean, but how you gonna diss a nigga and then try to get back friends?
Nas said the shit the best. You pop shit and then apologize. Nigga, just ask Kiss. Nas said it, bro. And bro, look, I'm so used to, like, I'm an old head now, nigga. I'm unk now, nigga. I'm unk out this bitch. I'm so used to the way that the niggas from when I was coming up operate. Nigga, Nas, even after the beef was squashed with him and Jay-Z, was still performing Ether, bruh. Even after him and Jay-Z became cool, he was still performing that shit. Now, I don't think he does it anymore. But he was still doing it after. Well, I want to say after they became cool, but after the major shit died down, he was still performing that shit. Even after Jay-Z had stopped performing the Takeover, bro, I seen Nas get up there and perform that shit from the beginning. Fuck Jay-Z, all that, bro. It's rap, nigga. You ain't a drill artist. You ain't rapping about people you really done murdered or planned to murder. Bro, you're just making songs, my nigga. It won't that deep for you to feel like that you violated that man's soul because you said his albums was whack. And then, like, the Twitter is so fickle, bro. 1 minute they were saying, as soon as J. Cole said To Pimp a Butterfly was garbage, the whole hip-hop Twitter was saying it. Then next thing you know, when he apologized and said it was good, now these niggas are saying it's good again. Like, it's just, this whole shit is a shit show, bro. Like, it's all a shit show.
Yeah. And it didn't go how I thought it was. Like, I seriously thought we was going to get some real good shit out of this. And this was the first time in a while that I was like, damn, rap is getting a little interesting.
Bro, we got nothing. We got nothing, bro. Like, when he apologized and said it. There we go. Pull up this real quick so I can. All right, there we go. Yeah, we got nothing from it. Like, all we got is J. Cole living up to stereotypes that people have about him. The stereotypes are not stereotypes, like the consensus or whatever you want to say, the criticisms people have about him is his shit is soft. Like, that's one of the things I didn't like. Like, half of his first album sounded like he kept on rapping about losing his virginity. Like, that's and his music is boring. That's what people say. I don't necessarily agree. Like, it ain't the most exciting shit, but I wouldn't call it trash or boring. But that's one of the things. Like, that's one of the criticisms of him. And this is some boring shit. He took all the fun out of what happened, bro. Like That came out, and I remember you sent me just the lyrics, bro. I'm like, oh, nigga, I need to see I need to hear the audio to this quick. I didn't even know when Like That first came out that it was on the Future and Metro Boomin album. I ain't know that shit. I did not know that shit at all. But the fun the fun started and the fun fucking ended, bro. Right there with this nigga. Like, now we gotta wait on Drake, bro. Drake ain't even gotta say shit because the whole spotlight is off him when it comes to this crap. Now, the whole spotlight is on a nigga apologizing, bro. And that's, if you see this nigga pop up on this damn Future album in 2 days, then Drake might talk shit about him.
About J. Cole?
Mm-hmm.
Now, that'd be crazy if Drake started talking shit about J. Cole.
Because even, like, J. Cole's shit, like, his verses got the type of braggadocious tone that you don't expect to come with an apology to a nigga who started it with you attached to it. We the big three like the start of the league, but I'm starting to feel like Muhammad Ali. Yeah, Muhammad Ali, the one they can't see, all this shit. I'm the this and that. But bruh, not after this. Not after you, Quentin.
I just feel like this shit is terrible. This shit is it's terrible, bro. It's just weak. But I mean, if the nigga was really feeling like he had to stop beefing with a nigga to feel better, I mean, who am I to say nigga not to do it? This nigga's trying to practice peace. Raps Gandhi.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I want to now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting that fucking microphone.
Yeah.
Like let's not be what's the word I'm looking for? Let's not be foolish about this. This is not gonna make him lose any fans or nothing like that. That's not happening.
Anything that made him gain some, and that's like a serious note.
He ain't gonna. His next album, The Fall Off, ain't gonna sell 1 unit less than it would have sold without any of this shit happening. This is all strictly about the sport, my nigga. Like the game of rap. Like, play the game, bruh. We need to have a button like with Herm Edwards on it, bruh. Herm Edwards, that day that he went for whatever he went for and the Jets lost, and they was telling his ass, man, why you did that? Right? You could have went for the tie. That nigga said, tie? You play to win the game. That's what you do, bro. You play to win the game, bro. You don't play to say sorry, bro.
Well, that nigga definitely said sorry. Bro, I just realized, like literally just realized that this TV's volume was on. My dumb ass been sitting over here not even hearing the TV until just then.
I ain't hearing either shit. So the mic must not been picking it up, but
that nigga, his piece was being tested.
If you want to give him the benefit of the doubt, like, you might be able to say, oh, okay, he felt the part, him talking about Kendrick catalog didn't sit right with him. And that's fine, bro. Like, it's fine if you don't really think his album sucked, but this ain't the time for that. Like, this ain't the time and place for you to be admitting shit like that. This is the time and place for you to be going and telling him to go fuck himself. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Especially after you dropped a pretty good diss. Like,
the diss won't that great, but it ain't gotta be.
That diss was alright.
It was decent.
That shit was decent.
Not something that. It ain't something that I thought was no. It ain't something that I thought was no type of threat. Like, it ain't something that I thought that Kendrick Lamar had to jump up and go run and respond to. It won't. I think the one that Kendrick dropped was better. Like, I think that Kendrick shitted on them niggas, bruh. Had one nigga doing motivational speeches to himself, and now got one nigga apologizing about even daring to say something back, bruh. So clearly we got a winner here, bruh. Like, the shit can just stop right now. We don't need. It's too fucking late for Drake to make a diss record. If he makes one, I'll listen to it. But nigga, like, your ass could have made a diss record. You had two of them ready for Meek Mill in a week, nigga. Let's not forget that shit.
That's another thing. I'm not seeing the record being produced fast enough. Like, niggas weren't really trying to beef in the first place, in my opinion.
One of them was trying to beef, not the other two. That's one of them niggas wanted it all, the fucking smoke. The other two didn't. And that's the thing. Like, he not only did Drake have 2 records ready in a week for Meek Mill, he on his second record, one of the fucking disses was that Meek Mill hadn't said shit back yet. I waited 4 days, nigga. Where y'all at? Nigga, we been waiting 4 weeks for you to address the shit.
I don't know. I still kind of hope that Kendrick is just seeing red at this point, and he's like, bro, fuck the apology, nigga. I'm about to show you why you shouldn't have said anything at all.
You know, I think that like based off of what I done heard, like stories I done heard people tell about him, like not like firsthand shit, but like just stories I've seen on the internet, like he probably is still seeing red, bro. That nigga probably don't give a fuck what these 2 clowns is talking about. Bro, that nigga probably about to come out there and cut both of their heads off again. Because I heard that nigga hold grudges, bro. Like, I heard niggas talk about him. Somebody was telling jokes about him or something, and that nigga been waiting to see his ass in the studio forever so he could press him. I can't remember what rapper or comedian or whoever it was. He said the nigga stopped the recording session immediately and pressed that nigga like, yo, what was that shit you was saying about me, dog? Like, I don't think that he give a fuck about none of this apologizing shit. And I mean, him and J. Cole they came up together. Like, J. Cole knows him. I think J. Cole know he don't care about the apology.
Yeah. Or what if this is all fuel? What if this is all fuel just to get this nigga Kendrick to just still diss him and just to build it up and make it seem like this nigga's trying to be all peaceful? Like, what if it's all a stunt? Like, what if it's all a fucking stunt, bro?
Like, who on all of their behalf or just one side of it?
Yeah, on everybody's. Because I'm thinking this could also be some shit where this nigga fucking J. Cole is trying to make it seem all peaceful.
I don't think Drake.
He's like, man, fuck it, I'm about to drop. Fuck it, I'm about to diss this nigga.
I don't know, man. I don't think Drake would go for no shit like that. Like, I don't think Drake is on that time, bro. I think when Drake be ready for the beef when he think he can win it. Now, that's why I don't think he said that.
Because you don't think he can win it?
I don't think he thinks he can.
Fucking Drake thinks he can go toe to toe with Kendrick?
Nope. Fuck no. I don't think he can win this shit. Or else he would have said something already. But the thing about it is, he just don't say nothing back. Or he say little
necessarily.
He say little slick shit, like when he was talking about Joe Budden, but he ain't make no records back and forth at Joe Budden. He just like made an Instagram comment about him or something. But Joe Budden would have smashed that nigga, bruh, on record, and it wouldn't have made Drake lose no fans. Don't get it wrong. It wouldn't have affected Drake. Would have been like swatting a fly. It wouldn't. But he wouldn't have been able to rap with him. That's the thing. And if Drake don't have to go and prove that shit and look like, yo, I'm not as good at rapping as this nigga, he ain't gonna do it, bro. See, like, he thought that he could do that shit with Pusha T, bro, because he thought that Pusha T only rap about one thing. Like, you heard in the Duppy freestyle when he was talking to Pusha T, he was talking about him only rapping about coke, which he does. Like, that's what he rap about on every verse, nigga. It could be a song about Jesus, nigga. He'll figure out a way to make a coke bar in that shit, bro. But the thing about it is, he got caught up in thinking that was all that he could do, and forgot that this nigga that nigga's really like that, and that nigga got destroyed, bro. Like, that's what it was. Like, that nigga just chooses to be one dimensional. Like, he's not one dimensional. He just chooses to be. I don't know what's so fascinating about rapping about drugs, but he just wants to do it. But the thing about it is, like,
it's easier to rap about drugs, nigga.
I mean, that's the same thing with Jeezy, bro. Jeezy made every single Jeezy song was about selling drugs. But it ain't like Kendrick Lamar is unpredictable, bro. His pen game is too unpredictable. Like, I don't think Drake is gonna subject himself to. I don't think he gonna subject himself to Kendrick Lamar, who might say or do or anything like that, and got a fan base. This is the first person that Drake will be coming up against that got a fan base that rivals his in size. Like, he came up against Kanye, but what the fuck is Kanye gonna say? Like, that's an easy target. Kanye ain't got no feet to stand on in a battle. Like, he ain't gonna diss. He gonna just get on fucking Twitter and start going into crazy ass rants and stuff. And I'm talking about somebody who actually gonna get on a record with him. Like, Kendrick Lamar will be the first person that got a fan base that rival his, bro. Like, I know Drake done hit over 1 million in a week with views. Scorpion, Scorpion, yeah, he hit over 1 million, but every sale for Scorpion count twice because it's a double album. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, but aside for them two anomalies, they first weeks, like, Kendrick Lamar done had like a 700,000 opening week with Damn, so he wasn't far off from 1 million his damn self. So this will be the first time he going up against a person who got a fan base that's close to his, not the same size, but still close. So he's not the clear-cut winner of this. Like, and I think Drake is a front runner, bro. He ain't gonna get himself involved in nothing that he thinks he has a chance of losing at. I just don't think he will.
Yeah, I agree. That nigga Drake probably ain't even gonna diss this nigga. He gonna make another Instagram post, finish doing these fucking shows, and collect that paper. I mean, I'll be right back. But needless to say, I don't think that nigga gotta say anything.
Yeah, he really don't gotta say nothing. Like, he can just keep on getting paid. Like, ain't nothing that nobody do gonna stop Drake money in this rap shit. Like, the thing about Drake is he gonna continue to be on top of this rap shit as long as he continues to do it. Like, that's just all it is to it. Drake is gonna continue to be on top of rap. Like, he's just got that much crossover appeal that he's a runaway force that can't be stopped, even by Kendrick Lamar dissing him. But he can be eviscerated on a record. Like, that's what he can be. He can be embarrassed. Like, Pusha T embarrassed him. Like, and he don't have to subject himself to that shit. Like, he don't. But, I mean, if it was me, but I'm not a rapper. But if it was me in the midst of that shit, bro, I'm not about to let niggas do this. I'm not about to get in front of my audience, bro. We at Dreamville. These is my people. They here to see me. The fucking festival is named after me, Dreamville, and apologize to nobody. that was your shit. Right? You had a sold out nigga had a sold out shit, had all the traffic in the city all fucked up, had a sold out place down the street from my house. Literally. I live it. I see every damn year that Dreamville come. I can't even drive in the city. You damn near on top of the world, man. Yeah, you said some bullshit about Kendrick Lamar catalog, bro. Everybody know that shit is false. Even though the part about Mr. Morrow being tragic, that was kind of true. I ain't even front. But cold, man. Like I still want to hear the fall off. Like I still want to hear the album. Like I'm not gonna judge the album based off of what happened with this apologizing shit, but this apologizing shit is some of the weakest shit I ever seen, bro. Like it's just weak, bro. Like just why did you have to go and subject us to this bullshit? Hold on a second. Let me but I can't be snorting into the microphone like I'm fucking DSP. What's that right now? You better than this, man. Like, and especially if you listen to the diss song, he damn near started apologizing on it. Man, I don't want to do this because I fuck with him, but when a motherfucker come at you first, bro, you don't have to make excuses about nothing, bro. Like the nigga came at you.
Yeah. I just feel like that. I'm piggybacking because I did hear everything he said. This shit is weak. This is some of the weakest shit, but also this ain't gonna make me not want to listen to that album. I'm still gonna listen to the fall off.
I'm still gonna listen to it. I definitely want to listen to the album. This ain't affecting. I'm not even taking this into consideration when it comes to the album. Like, this is a different saga, my nigga. Like,
this is just some you shouldn't have did this type of shit. But, and I'm pretty sure he had people telling him. But I mean, I do respect it that King like. He did it. Like, I know a lot of people probably told him not to. And I mean, he probably just didn't give a fuck how it made him look. That's probably exactly how he felt. Like, nigga, Kendrick is the homie. And I did some out of character shit. I mean, that's basically what he said.
That's bullshit, though, bro. Fuck that Kendrick is the homie shit. What that fucking got to do? Nigga. If your homie smack you in the face, is you gonna just sit up there and say, okay, that's the homie though. I ain't gonna punch this nigga in this shit. Y'all can still be homies tomorrow, bro.
I mean, shit. I mean, apparently, it fucks with a niggas, what'd he say? It fuck with his aura, his sanity.
This nigga's a psychopath, my nigga. Like, this nigga's crazy. Nigga said he couldn't even sleep. Nigga, what the fuck?
Yes, couldn't sleep.
What is he talking about, son? Bro, listen.
That shit fucked him up. It fucked him up bad.
It's the point of the situation is this, at least in my opinion. Whether your aura was fucked up or not, you didn't start it, my nigga. You matter of fact, you started off by giving the nigga props. I love when they argue that hard as MC. It's okay, that is that Aubrey and me. We did bit through like we started the league. Right now I feel like Muhammad Ali. Bruh, you gave the nigga props, bro. You said, yeah, you put him in the same conversation as you, as being one of the nicest niggas. Like, how is this? You didn't do shit. You didn't do anything. So why is it fucking with your spirit? Nigga came and tried to kick your whole shit down. Said, man, don't you dare mention your stupid ass self in my same breath. Fuck the big three, nigga. It's just big me. You know how crazy it is to say some shit like that about a nigga like Drake, bruh?
Nah, for real.
You know how crazy it is to say that about Drake? Nigga, I don't care who you are, bruh. You crazy as fuck saying something like that about Drake. Nigga, we ain't talking about just some run-of-the-mill ass nigga. We talking about a nigga who literally been on top of rap since 2008. And this nigga damn near spent 20 years on top of the game. You know how fucking wild it is to say something about that nigga like that? Not wild enough for Kendrick Lamar. Apparently, he do not give a fuck. So you gotta enter, when you enter the situation with him, you gotta enter it not giving a fuck too. Yeah. Or else you gonna end up like this.
Apologizing this shit. But hey, I'm still gonna listen to that album. And I mean, at this point, like you said earlier, he ain't lose no fans from the shit. He didn't lose anything from apologizing to that nigga, bro. What? Some street cred? he
ain't have that anyway, bro. Nobody named him. Look at him like no street nigga.
Fucking gangsta brownie points, bro. That's about it. The nigga ain't lose shit beyond that. So I mean, if you want to apologize, my nigga, so be it.
He didn't have street cred like that. That shit.
Just don't jump out here trying to diss niggas. Like, if this nigga ever tries to diss somebody, like, you might as well not even make it, because that just fucked that up all the way for him. Like, he can't just be out here dissing niggas. He can't be talking to niggas all crazy, because it's going to be on some shit like, nigga, want you the same nigga that was apologizing to the nigga that dissed you first?
Because this is the thing, bro. Because if he do go out here and talk about a nigga all crazy and diss a nigga, like, it's like, yeah, but what about him, though? You gonna say something about him? Like, even if he smoke a nigga, bro. Like, I'm talking about even if he go nuclear on somebody, it's always gonna lead back to what about when that dude over there shitted on you, bro? Like, that's what it's gonna lead back to every single time. And it's not. This shit is dead, bro. Rap is dead as fuck, bro.
Rap is dead, bro. Rap is dead. The shit, it ain't even fun no more. Like, niggas is apologizing mid-beef. Like, mid-beef. Literally mid-beef, my nigga.
Bruh, like, sound like Jay-Z on 444 when Beyonce caught him cheating, bro. You ain't got no business sounding like a man that was apologizing to his fucking wife. I'm just, I don't even care anymore, bro. Like, I ain't even get worked up over this shit. You know why? Because it won't never really nothing in the first place. It's like he said that shit 2 weeks ago, that this shit was all fucking foolishness, bro.
I mean, at this point, the nigga done said it. So now you just gotta stick with it, but
it's just, it wasn't never shit in the first place. When you said about this shit the other day, you said this shit was fucking a publicity stunt.
Yeah. Shit, that's what it looked like though. When you beefing with a nigga 1 second and the next second, y'all niggas is apologizing and shit. Shit look fake. But
It's like, bro, I couldn't never envision Kendrick Lamar doing this.
I don't want to hear this shit no more.
Bro, it's like
Ain't
Cole got a whole shit apologizing to the nigga.
my shit up.
Cole got a whole song apologizing to a nigga he literally did nothing to, bro. On Born Center, that shit called "I Let Nas Down," bro. He got a whole apology record to a nigga he didn't. I don't even know why he made that song to this day. Shit was terrible. And now motherfuckers will start seeing why I be like this nigga. Niggas be talking about he got a classic. Nigga, no he don't. He got a classic in him, but I don't think he got the killer instinct, bro. When you making a classic rap record, it's not necessarily that you making a diss record. Hold on, bro. Let me grab something. I'm gonna finish this thought. I'm not gonna lose this train of thought. Oh shit. Let me grab something. Damn. I'm trying not to crash my whole setup now. Anyway, when you making a classic rap record, nigga, it ain't like when I say he don't got the killer instinct. I'm not saying that he got to be on the record talking shit about this person and that person and dissing, but he don't got the killer instinct to go in the booth and say, I'm gonna make sure when I come out of this booth, when this shit is mixed and mastered, and when this shit is on the store shelves, in the streaming apps, that it ain't another motherfucker who got nothing out that can touch this. Like, I don't think he got that type of killer in him. Bruh, let's talk about it when it comes to sports. Bruh, you know who didn't? He might got it now that he's like 40, but LeBron didn't have that killer in him, bruh. He didn't. I seen him when I've been a Miami Heat fan forever. I seen him when it was time to kill. Literally, I seen multiple games where LeBron James stood still holding the ball waiting for D-Wade to come get it so the killer could do the killing. I seen it. And if motherfuckers think they want to revisionist history that shit like it didn't happen, go look at the game-winning shot versus the Pacers. The shit versus the Pacers, bro. You can pull up the clip where LeBron James took a three. He missed it. We got the rebound back, and he stood still, didn't dribble the motherfucker again, and just waved at D-Wade like, come here, please come and do this, because I don't want to do this right now. And I think LeBron got that in him now, but back then, when he knew he had the most killer in the whole NBA, he ain't do it. Right, like Drake, he a different beast. He ain't a pure rapper, bro. Like Drake, but J. Cole's a pure rapper, bro. We look at J. Cole as the fucking one of the lyrical niggas who can really get on a record and really kill shit with words. And I just don't think not to say he don't care enough, I just don't think he feels like he has to put out something that outclasses everything else. Even though he says that on his songs, he doesn't show it with what he makes.
Yeah.
Because For Your Eyes Only would have never had fucking fold clothes on it if that's how he felt.
I like folding clothes.
It's okay to like it, but it's okay to like the song. I ain't saying that the song is like irredeemable trash, but it's not that shit, man. It's not up here, bro. Like when you hear Neighbors, you know that nigga was in his bag really cooking. And then he said it seemed like he'd be like, yeah, I can get in my bag and cook for these songs, and then I can chill for these. Like that's what it seemed like. It seemed like he don't think or feel like he has to turn the heat up and keep the heat turned up for a full project, man. Like, am I off basis? Like, you could tell me if I'm talking bullshit. Like,
I don't know, bro. It just seems like every day this rap shit gets worse and worse. If it ain't Kanye doing some dumb shit, it's somebody apologizing.
it's crazy, bro. Like, Kanye is a fucking idiot, bro. Let's not front on that. Like, Kanye's a fucking he's a retard, bro. Like, what? Yeah, like, I'm not even going. He's a fucking moron. So we ain't even gotta pretend like we should take him serious. Like, I've been on that tip. Like, I've been on that time with Kanye. Fuck what Kanye talking about, and fuck him. I've been on that type of timing with cuz. Like, I'm not. But when it comes to people who we can kind of take seriously in this shit, like Cole, like, bro, I never thought I was gonna see the day when this type of shit was happening with you, bro. Like, I never thought that I was gonna see the day with this type of shit happening with cuz. Like,
I don't think it's too far off for this nigga, honestly, though.
I know that it's not too far off for him to actually do this type of shit. I didn't think he would do this type of shit when it come down to
like rap beef.
Beef. That's it. Like, when a nigga done, like, cause like Lil Pump and shit, yeah, he was talking. Lil Pump was up there talking shit about him, but Lil Pump was up there talking shit about him on like a fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? On like a fucking Instagram live video or some shit. Like there's some niggas you don't really take seriously. Like, who the fuck cares what Lil Pump says about J. Cole? Like, niggas will never take that type of thing seriously. I'm talking about hot damn a nigga who is really in the same realm as you coming at your neck and then you tucking tail. Like, tucking tail, bruh. Packed shit up and left, bruh.
That nigga, bro, he ain't want to rap. So that's simple, bro. He did not want to rap. All right, bro.
Yeah, like,
He ain't got to rap cold.
Nigga, you ain't got a rap, Cole, bro. We still love you, bro. Fuck out of here. Nigga, you better rap. Fuck that. I don't care nothing about that shit. Rap, nigga.
Fight back.
Pick up something, bro. Hit that nigga with something, bro. Like, do something besides get embarrassed, bro. You might have got beat up, bro, nigga, but pick up a brick on his ass. Bing! Like, hit that nigga with something, bro. Because it ain't like that, bro. Like, stop. Why do motherfuckers feel like they gotta be liked? Like, because I really think that one of the main reasons he went back on this shit is because of the things that fans, is because he saw a bunch of fans coming out agreeing with him that Kendrick Lamar shit was boring. Like that To Pimp a Butterfly was born. And motherfucking Mr. Morrow was ass. Why you gotta apologize for that? That shit sucked. Bro, like, I'm not even gonna front. Bro, that shit stinks. I done listened to that shit again since then, bro. Like, this shit could have been a 9-track album. Then it would have been hot. Nigga, that shit got filler all over the place.
Yeah, I haven't even ran that shit back.
And I ain't ran it back like in the last week or so, but like 2 months ago, I ran it back again to see if I was tripping. I wasn't. Shit sucked, bro. Like, Mr. Morrow fucking trash, bro. Like, I ain't even going, like, nobody is gonna fucking fault you for saying that shit was garbage, my nigga. Like, but, you know, it's like, why do you think he thinks he has to be liked?
Oh, Cole?
Yeah.
Why do I think he has to be liked?
Why do you think he thinks he has to be liked?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, like,
You think this is a situation where he's trying to maintain being liked?
yeah, I think so, because I mean, look at some of the reasoning behind the shit he did, bro. It was because of what they were saying about Kendrick albums, bro. And they were saying that
You saying?
they were saying that that To Pimp a Butterfly was ass, bro. Niggas was saying that shit. So what? So what?
I mean, that's how I feel, bro. So what? Like, I just feel like whatever you said, bro, you should have just stood on it. And I mean, it is what it is. You didn't. So chalk that shit up as a loss. Keep maintaining your peace and leave it at that. And don't diss nobody else.
But bro, I know I keep beating a dead horse, but bro, this nigga didn't even start it, bro.
I think it should have started either. I definitely think the nigga should have had this feeling of not wanting to diss a nigga before he actually made the diss.
He said good things about Kendrick on the other shit, on First Person Shooter. Kendrick said, you know what? I see that you a fan of my music, but I don't give a fuck, nigga. Don't put yourself in the same sentence as me. I'm better than you two niggas. That's what Kendrick said back. And went on the fucking record with a nigga who got problems with the other nigga. Bro, Future and Drake got issues. Niggas don't like each other like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Them niggas is definitely beefing.
It is, man. I don't know what else to say about this shit. This shit is fucking terrible. This is some tragedy shit, bro. When it comes down to what I like about rap, bro. Like niggas who didn't even step in the same realm with other niggas commercially. Like it ain't no planet if you want to think about what Drake is now, LL Cool J was that in the 90s. That's what LL Cool J was. LL Cool J was having number ones and selling 4 and 5 million copies when niggas had to get off their ass and go buy the record at Best Buy. Not damn streaming it. Streaming it won't even existing. But that didn't stop Cannabis. Cannabis still came at that nigga. Came at that nigga neck. LL Cool J, I don't know, man. They when it comes to record for record, that shit was kind of a tie, bro. Cause like LL Cool J did kind of smack that nigga upside the head on that 4-3-2-1 with Method Man and DMX and Redman on it. But Cannabis on that second round knockout, man, he didn't roll over. The nigga damn sure didn't say sorry. Bro, that nigga Ice Cube dismantled a whole group of niggas. Sent they ass scurrying in different directions like fucking roaches. Bro, nigga did not give a fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Next thing
Rap is just changed, bro. Rap is not the same. That shit ain't gonna be the same either.
Yeah, bro. It's not. That shit is. It's it leave you wanting for the 90s, like any of that shit, like when people will call you like an old nigga and like, bruh, that shit is everybody who said that's eating their words now, bruh. You eating words if you was calling somebody an old nigga, an old head, or any of that for just wanting niggas to behave like rappers is supposed to behave when these type of things happen. You're eating those words, bro. You're eating them because this is fucking the women, bruh. The girls is doing, bruh. Mulatto is out there, or Lotto, whatever he's going by now. She's out there performing that shit against Ice Spice every damn chance she get. Bruh, the females is out here, bruh. Sexy Red might be the gangstest person in hip hop. That nigga Aiden Ross was up there talking about how he laid up with her. She was like, nigga, you paid me to take your virginity, bitch ass nigga, and that's what I did. Next. The fuck you talking about? Ain't none of these girls backing down from nothing they say.
Got a point.
None of these girls, bro. Take you to shit,
But
bitch.
shit, man. With that being said, AdamEve.com, promo code RRPOD. Go up there and get 6 free videos, 50% off almost everything in the online store. Free and discreet shipping, a lover's kit, and some more free shit from AdamEve.com with promo code RRPOD.
On a side note, bro, I invested in this little 15-inch portable monitor. This might be the best shit I done spent money on in like a long fucking time. This shit is fucking great. Hell yeah. Convenient. Can just fold this little motherfucker up and take it anywhere.
Is it one of them shit you can hook up to your game?
Hell yeah. I tested it out by hooking the PlayStation 5 up to it. This shit right here.
I done seen some of those.
Let me see. Let me do this. Let me put this little motherfucker up. Let me see, cause I think it's gonna have. We're gonna be doing some stream inception, real quick. Yeah, this little bitch. Right, I can't even cause of HDMI cable. Let me get this shit up. Nah, I'm gonna just leave it. Let me see. That little motherfucker right there.
No, yeah.
Great purchase. Only cost me $60. Free shills moment. Free advertisement for whatever the fuck that shit is. I don't know. Something out of China probably. But, yep. promo code RRPOD. We can maybe these Chinese niggas will let us put the promo code on they shit.